Hello and good evening. My name is John. We're here playing OPUS, Rocket of Whispers, as part of my Steam cleaning series, where I go through every game in my Steam library, eventually, then arbitrarily rate and or review them after we have to play time. Now, I don't quite know what this game is, because I pick these games out at random, so we're going to hit play and find out together. I will play in English, because that's the only language I'm proficient in. By this rocket, we return to the cosmos, a history of space burials. Fei Lin, Witch of the 46th generation. Loading. Town of Makov, 29th Space Burial Opening Ceremony. Young John. Come on, Mom. Burial's about to start. Those wrinkles make you look a little older than young. There are a lot fewer people this year. I heard there's a flu going around. People are staying home. Hurry up. I'm gonna get there first. John. Move with the WASD. Inspection site. Our factory is just on the other side of the fence. Dad says prevents burial goers from wandering off. The launch tower at the top? That's the space burial launch site. That's crowd. Memorial Plaza. The plaza floor is covered in stone that's full of names carved into it. Ooh, that launch site sure is a long way up. Base burial altar. Everyone likes to pray at the plaza, but it looks like they're moving to the launch site. Wow, all these people are heading up to watch the space burial? I mean, I'm saying it wrong. I feel like I'm saying burial, but I'm saying burial instead. This the way? John! Whoa! I told you not to go running around. Oh, he's just excited. For a burial? Aren't you, John? The burial's about to start. He's not listening. Oh, relax, Matt. Mom, what are these people lined up for? Burial cakes. They're following the witch. There are only 12 of them in the whole country. So it's rare that we get to see them in person. Good thing we dragged you out of bed, huh? I said I'd get up. What do witches do, Mom? They guide people back to the stars. Without them, we wouldn't have anyone to conduct the burials. That's so cool. I want to be a witch too. Ah, but only girls can be witches, sweetie. Oh, you can be a rocket engineer. Like your dad. That's right, we've got our two professions here, witch or rocket engineer. No, I don't want to be like Dad. Wow, ouch. Don't you like space burials, John? I love space burials. Well, without your father's rockets, we wouldn't have anything to launch the space burials. Don't you think that makes them pretty cool? Really? Oomph. ... And I want to make rockets too. Looks like you have an apprentice, Matt. You only ever listen to your mom, kid. I want to be a rocket engineer like Dad. Sounds good. You'll teach me, right, Dad? We'll go to space burials together. I'm clearly missing something. We'll go to space burials together. Silly boy. Then we can turn people to the stars. 30 years later. That was my last memory of space burials. Diary of John Mason. Oh, 25. 25 years after the plague. Somewhere around Opus Rocket Factory. Zer. Yay, it works, John. Not bad. Can't you sound more excited? This thing took me a month. How can it be? 25 years since the plague, and our witch spends a month fixing walkie-talkies. No wonder Rocket 12 failed. There are all sorts of reasons for a failed launch, okay? It could be the rocket nose cone, or the rocket fins. Or maybe it's because your brain's all messed up from being frozen for so long. Hey! Can't blame me for thinking you're a fake. A witch appearing after being frozen 20 years sounds pretty bogus to me. I'm a witch of the 46th generation, trained by the Elder herself. Also, I wasn't frozen. I was put in cryogenic sleep. Yeah, whatever. God. Click. Move with the WASD keys. Don't hang up on me. Hey, that thing hung up on its own. Whatever, did you find the rocket? I checked the area, it should be close. There are ghosts everywhere around here. Ghosts? Did you You see them on the right track. Why don't you try following them? If I had to choose, I'd rather not. You'll be fine. That's what you always say. Like, I want to go home. Yeah, all right. Isn't that what I'm trying to do? Stop haunting me already. Take us back. I want to go back. Why isn't the rocket ready yet? Oh, ask the witch. How should I know? Please, John, take us back. Please, Charlie. Go away. What is it, John? Tell me, is this next rocket going to work or not? Success is always our goal, John. And if we succeed, I'll never see these ghosts again, right? I said it before. The purpose of space burials is to return them to the stars. You must sound convincing. John, you promised to help me launch this rocket. Didn't your family build rockets? I never wanted to build rockets. I hate rockets and I hate space burials. John. If it weren't for these ghosts, I'd never help you. Like, man, this guy's grumpy. There are burn marks in the ground. The rocket should be close. Bunch of ghosts. Did they find something? Crash that. Whoa. Crash site unknown. This is where Rocket 12 landed. 8 hours? But is time a resource? Oh. Rocket 12 remains. By the looks of it, one of the main body screws came loose. No wonder it went so far off course. Ooh. Witch! Not this again. Witch, are we finally able to go home? Must have come from the rocket. Why did the rocket fail, witch? Not a witch. Why? The rocket was supposed to take us back. Please, go away. Are they gone yet? Found the remains, witch. Fantastic. Oof. What's wrong? You're almost catty just a minute ago. Why do they keep coming to me? I've told you, you don't need to worry. They can't follow you forever. What could they want from me? Trust me, John. I'll find a way to send them home. Oh, click this. Turn. Alright. Galactic Calendar 15-3-20. Plague arrived without warning and destroyed everything we knew. Within a year, the population was reduced to a fraction of a percent. Oof. Good time to play this game. In the face of such catastrophe, the witches who were responsible for the nation's tradition of space burials decided to put them in a cryogenic sleep. They pray that once the plague has settled, they can return to rebuild their civilization and faith. They pray that when space burials can be held again, those who fell victim to the plague might finally rest among the stars. Earthology, a century of trials. OPUS Rocket Factory. Got a good look to it. Pretty minimalistic, but nice. Almost pastel color palette. You listening, John? What? This is important history. You have to listen. Yeah, I know. And you, Fei Lin, one of the 12 witches which bring hope to a miserable little world. I totally agree. Stop joking. It's the responsibility of every earthologist to pass down our history. Is it that important? Are there even any earthologists left after the plague? John. Anyway, the rocket's in storage room. Looks like a loose screw caused it to disintegrate midair. Well, we managed to reach 90 km this meter. 90 kilometers this time. I'm sure we'll get it there eventually. You know, it's weird when written dialogue shorten. You know, you wouldn't say 90 km. You would say 90 kilometers, depending on how badly you pronounce it. So when they write it shorthand, there's some ambiguity about how you would actually say it. Eventually. What? I'm seeing them all the time now, Faye. They're everywhere. I can't avoid them. Well, this is probably the only remaining space burial operation in the world. What does that have to do with me? They're the only person who can follow. They can follow. They want to go home, John. There's no one left. Huh. Quite the responsibility, right? The world's upon our shoulders. That's supposed to be funny. Alright, well, we just need to keep working at it. If we're lucky, we might make it to our next launch. I heard that 12 times already, not counting on it. And you promised to help me no matter how many times we fail. What? When did I say that? You don't want them bothering you, right? So we're on the same team. I'd probably go crazy first. You'll be fine, John. That's what you always say. Got a good animation set. I mean, it looks like it's you know, a 3D base for a lot of this stuff. Alright, I don't have a... Okay, they want me to click here. John, we want to go home. Why do you keep coming to me? John! Why? Huh? A dream. She's right. I have to help her launch this rocket. Is it? You're up early today. I had trouble sleeping. Well, the rocket engine has been busted for a while. Maybe you can help me out. Hoping you show some concern. Not sure why the engine would just decide to stop working. Anyway, I'm counting on you. Hang on. Where do you think we'll find a spare engine? Isn't there a parking lot in this area? Easy for you to say. Come on, John. Alright, I'll see what I can find. If you're having trouble, just follow the ghost. They'll know what the rocket needs. I'd rather not. Alright, let's see. What's the Rocket 13 missing? Whoop. And the two of us launch a space burial. Car engine. Parking lot. Keep this in. Listen. About to start. Why isn't the rocket ready? Memories. Whoa. Post-plague report. Malkuth announces first space burial to be held since the plague. A big dream for such a small place. I feel compelled to stay and watch. Wayburn, third post-plague. This whole 10 hours thing is rough. Careful, the rocket needs them. Car engine. This electric engine took quite some time to dismantle. Faye better thank me for this. 27 kilowatts. Bring this back. The witch needs this. No. Want to keep looking. These wind turbines are built along the OPUS rocket battery. None of them work anymore. Easier walk by snow gear. The rocket ready. Got ourselves electronic waste. Okay. Take us back. Someone please launch the rocket. Stop coming to me. Not feeling so well. So apparently you get attacked. Why do they start following me day and night into my dreams? Diary of John Mason. Engine in the storage room. That was fast. Did they help out? Please spare me the jokes. Whoa. Oh dear, did it get fried again? Be with this wire. Are you sure you're a witch? You look more like a mechanic to me. I can hear you. Before we stop holding burials, witches showed up all dressed up fancy to pray, not fix engines in a factory. Go away. That's what you get for wisecracking. Being a witch requires a great degree of knowledge and skill, John. You think that's all about looking fancy? You think again. Humph. Besides, what's wrong with fixing a rocket engine? It deserves to be followed by go. Whatever. What matters is getting this thing fixed, otherwise we'll be getting nowhere. Why does the engine always find some way to break? Only paid more attention to my training back then. Car engine, a while, fix. It's gonna take a while though. Why does it keep breaking? How could I build a rocket if I can't even fix a rocket engine? So much for being a witch. This child is a prodigy, a treasure of our time. She was born to be a witch. Poor girl, so young. How so? Her eyes look only at the cosmos, just like our forefathers. Here she comes. Will she look our way? The world needs her to guide us. Hey, quiet down. People are recording this. Will she see us? Shush. Hey, over here. Hey. Hey, guide us. Guide us, huh? What a joke. How can I get all of you in the world like this when I can't even fix this stupid rocket engine? Maybe I should get some sleep. Oh, so we're playing as Faye now. The living find comfort and the dead return. Burial report. Round of her 3. Partnership with Elixir 33. Emptis Daily. Blueprints. Time. Don't quite get the time account, what that means. Oh, scrolling. Monitor. It just keeps going. John! Hey, I'm trying to sleep in here. I thought witches would be more considerate. Rocket fins are badly damaged. I need more materials for testing before we launch the next one. Can't you leave this unit until tomorrow? Which means we need a lot more metal plates. Yeah, okay. How am I supposed to find those? You make it sound like they're just lying around. Come on, John. Fine, alright, I'll figure something out. Just let me sleep. Was it now? Don't forget what you said last night. Alright, already. As if I could forget. What is Rocket 13? Tail vein. Got it. Wind turbine. Metal cutter. But it does take me more time to move through the thickers. Opus closure announcement. Okay. About to start? What's that ahead? Looks like wind turbine collapsed. Is it? Hey, I'm next to a broken wind turbine. Can the tail vanes be used for rocket fins? Tail vanes? That sounds great. Can you grab a few? Grab a few, she said. It'll take a while, but I'll see what I can do. Got those. These 2 rockets. Hopefully succeed sooner rather than later. Bring this back. The witch needs this. Upper road. Lines. And I need a lot of a wire cutter. Bad. Oh no. Too deep. Try to start turning back. I wonder if I can push him too hard. Well, she fixed the rocket engine. That's good. You know, it's nice having you help me find the materials so I can focus on the rocket. We make a good team. Can't tell whether you're joking or not. I'm expressing my gratitude. It's been like, what, 25 years since the plague? We need some positivity. Whatever. Positivity, positivity. Go away, ghosts. Hehe. What's so funny? Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. Huh. Think being haunted by ghosts is funny? I really didn't mean anything by it, John. I see them too. Will the rocket ever work? I said it before. Buy this rocket. Return them to the cosmos. I know, this is your responsibility. Yeah, so... I'm not a witch. Am I cursed to be able to see them? I don't know, but I like to think of it as a blessing, being able to see them during times like this. Even if they torture you every day. Even if they torture me every day, it's still better than being alone. The only time in times like this that you truly act like a witch. Rocket 13 will aim for 100 kilometers. Really looking forward to launching it. This place where our factory-produced rockets practically phase living. That'll take a while. Okay. This has been Opus Rocket of Whispers. I'm really fascinated by what this game is. Let me just look at the Evomids. Complete rockets. 60 material. Oh. 70 locations. Wow. Okay, well. Seems to be a lot bigger a game than I thought. No guides. What? Yeah. Opus, Rocket Whisper. It's kind of cool. Like a little mix of a scavenger, survival game, a bit of visual novel. I like the visual style. Cheers.